Hello, hello everybody, how are you doing today? Hope you're all good. It's Sunday evening, I'm going to play a little bit more of Ark and the Black tonight, probably about 2 hours I'll be able to fit in. Yeah, Tomb Kings were out on Tuesday, not long now, for everyone to get it. And yeah, you might notice I've been sheared, so let's just get that out of the way. Yeah, I decided enough was enough, it was time. And yeah, these dwarves, we had an aggression pact with them. And they declared war on me.
You what?
Yeah. They just broke their oaths as Dowie and declared war. I mean, I just can't... I can't believe it. It's absolutely horrendous and appalling. It's like I can't believe dwarves would conduct themselves in such treacherous ways. Yeah, exactly. I'm doing alright. Destro, how are you doing? How's everyone else doing in chat, actually? Hope you're okay. Dune Kingdoms. Oh, yeah, I forgot we were at war with those guys. And they've come to attack me here, and I can't retreat, apparently. Great. Oh, dear. Buggered this up. Shouldn't have forced marched towards the dwarves there. I'm not well, pretty ill. Hopefully I'll get better soon. Oh, that sucks. I mean, I'm feeling a little bit off myself. I don't know how to explain it. Just kind of in the nose and mouth region. So I'm probably coming on with something, you know, as you do. Yeah, this is not going to be good, guys. We're going to get wrecked. I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with the dwarves. We don't really have armor piercing. These guys aren't very good either. So, yeah. I mean, in theory they're attacking me, but it doesn't make any difference whatsoever. Because they are pretty much... absolutely pathetic, are these units. I suppose I've got a couple of dire wolves, but not very good against armour, which dwarves are basically armour, aren't they? A couple more archers. Is there any more coming through, or is that it? Is that all I'm getting? So yeah, we're going to lose these two stacks, unfortunately, but we're going to have to build them up quickly and try and deal with the dwarves somehow. Yes. Let's do it. Dwarves are never treacherous, just preemptively vengeful. We had a non-aggression pact, Garaz. There's no other way about it. They are treacherous. And they've got some bolt throwers, I believe. They've just got units that I'm not going to be able to kill, to be honest. We'll have to see. You're dead, can't betray a dead person. Is that how they explain it to themselves? How they make themselves get up in the morning? It's appalling. I'm going to write to Thorgrim Grudgebearer and tell him what his kin are doing down here in the Southlands. He'll be absolutely appalled. They'll send them packing. Actually, it's not I will win if the time runs out, is it? It's just everyone dies. Oops. Alright, let's just do the... Just go. No other way about it, just go. Oh dear. Very spoopy. Cool, just fast forward. It's your own fault for not being a dwarf. Yeah. I wonder what the dwarves actually thought about the Tomb Kings in general. I mean, they are quite arrogant, the Tomb Kings. Then again, most races are. but they kind of wanted to make everyone be a slave. So I suppose you could kind of argue. The case. Die wolves, go! Games Watch needs to release an undead dwarf army. Yeah, perhaps then. I don't know how good these guys are. Yeah, they're not even doing good against the Thunderers. They can't even beat Quarrelers. Or Thunderers. Lel. Okay. They practically are gonna fall and die a horrible death. Where are these guys? Yeah, don't think either of these guys have got anything. Can shoot the Rangers though. Oh. Might as well put on double speed because this is going to be over. The spawn that Uspashi or Usapti, I can never say it. They might help a little bit, but not for a long time. Where is their lord? I don't have any clue. There's one there though. They're destroying one of my skeleton archers. Yeah. My whole army's starting to flash now. Flash before my eyes. It's just a shame, really. Obviously, spamming skeleton warriors isn't going to work against the dwarves. To wait for the battle to slowly end, because there's no else we can do now. Even the archers aren't exactly doing amazing. Well, they're better now, they're not exactly firing on me at all times. But still got a lot of ranged units. How are my kings? Not doing too bad. But still not even doing any damage to their lord at the moment. Or seemingly not. Just put it on fast forward and watch it go. Say there's not an incredible amount we can do. Keep trying to kill one of their lords. I mean, the general's over there. It's a rune lord. Not amazing. Yeah. I don't think I've won any of these engagements, which I wasn't expecting to. These skeleton warriors obviously are just meat shields. They don't really do much at all. Yep, some of my units are starting to crumble now. Units being wiped out. Yep, all these guys are going now. Mass crumbling commences. There we go. I don't know how many are killed. Probably very little. Besides the defeat. They lost 500 and 64 men. Yeah, wouldn't happen to a dwarf skeleton. It was too stubborn to crumble. Potentially, yeah. That's a shame. I don't know where their second army came from then. I don't think they would have been able to do it from the garrison. Because I thought I was fine, but clearly I was not. But I was in forced march, so I couldn't retreat. So that was a massive error on my part. Okay, so they just ran from Bellalade and brought in from Vulture Mountain. Okay. Forced march is a killer. Yup. So we've still got Ark the Black in that region. Militia restored. Settlements restored. Rebuild our armies. Right, one turn for Arkan to get more crypt ghouls. I've got to think, like, I need armor piercing to really be able to take out these guys. Is Lashik or the Wizard Caliph's place closer, in theory, to the Vulture Mountain? Probably Lashik. Tactician. Bird. Ooh. I like that. No, I don't know if these are actually better than... They actually have got more melee attack. And the same leadership. But they're weak against armor. That's a problem. Two of my units I could get in are weak against armor. Spear infantry? In theory, could be able to stop them. Because they're technically armor piercing, but I don't think they're going to be any better. Right. Here are not moved. Get him back across. I've got the Flock of Jaff. Weapons. Nah. Armor. Nah. Neither of those are any good for me, I don't think. In the turn, I have a sinking feeling that the dwarves are going to be too powerful for me. When I lost my Tomb Scorpion, it was not exactly the best idea I've had in the world to fight that quest battle. I thought I could do it. I was wrong. Though those dwarves don't seem to be too interested in fully attacking me at the moment. Which I'm not too bothered about. And in theory, I can pop the Sandstorm ability, the Great Incantation of Xar. 5 turns it will last, and that will mean that I can get an ambush success chance of 50% extra. So if I were to send Arkan up here, it's 40%, but with Sandstorm, 90%. I'm going to kind of step out a bit, go Entombed, and see what they do. They're probably likely to attack me, but I might be able to take it on while we wait for this army to get back up to its full strength. Oh, it's an arcane item I'm missing, yeah. A Scroll of Shielding. It's not bad. Just trying to keep on top of things. Alright, dwarves, what you got? Looked like Khemri was way more powerful than we were there. Okay, so they're leaving to attack the other provinces. Yeah, I'm not going to make peace with these guys. I thought I might try, but it hasn't happened. Kinda wish I had the ability to break down the walls. That'll be a much better use at the moment. 4.8k, I don't really want to waste that right now. Get a little bit further in. Tomb again. Assault his units and fail. I'm sure this is the guy that's been really pathetic at actually doing anything all campaign. So I think that guy definitely can't come and save his friend. But they might come out to attack me. Yep, looks like they're going for it. Can't do a damn thing. But I can potentially siege and take down Vulture Mountain. In theory. Right.
Begone. I keep my own counsel.
Assault units. Oh my god, he failed again. You are actually the worst in the world. Ugh. Right.
King of greatest dynasty.
He kind of needs to move much closer.
Land of the dead.
Start recruiting any more units. Cool. It's more likely they're going to counterattack, but I don't know what sort of terrain we'll be fighting on. But yeah. The units that we have, it's only Archon that can probably actually do anything. Faction destroyed the Sentinels. Uh-oh. Who's destroyed them? I'll have to check. Back on my turn. Who's taking it? Alright. No, sorry. Nope, Khemri's taking it. Damn. Definitely gonna have to worry about Cetra. Like I say, the dwarves are a bit more of a problem right now.
Now we go.
Oops.
The king moves.
Make sure I stay in here. Cool.
I serve.
Leveled up, have you? We're still pretty pathetic, though.
Legions rise.
You try and assassinate him. Oh wow, he did something. Amazing. Wow. Cool. Get it in the turn. They might counterattack because they know I'm on the border. But I think I'm going to need those 2 stacks to be able to physically take this settlement. Even then, I wish I had 3 stacks to be able to do it. But obviously, they've still got a Dwarven army nearby that can probably get close. Right, and the Dune Kingdoms are coming in too.
Careful what you wish.
They want a military alliance. They're offering me money, so I'll accept it. Although I think they're practically dead. Yeah, the blood swamps have been taken. Cool. Right.
Son of Nehikara.
To go over here and find out what the dwarves may or may not be doing.
Onwards, legions.
Okay. So I can still see them there.
Prisoner of Rome, no longer.
Thank you for the follow, Kays Cooper. Welcome. Welcome, how are you doing?
Attack.
Right, how are we getting on? We've only got one tower. We've got the reinforcements, but what do they actually have? A lot of great axe infantry. The thing is, like, the Crypt Ghouls don't have any armour, but they do poison attacks. It's going to be a difficult one. I definitely want these towers. Right. Anything else? I'm not going to be able to awaken any other Legions of Legend at the moment. Or El Calabat's going to be taken. It will be wise to upgrade the Wizard Caliph's place. Or palace at the moment. Elven Ruins. Leave it because it's probably going to get taken. Okay, let's see what the dwarves do. But yeah, if I could, I probably would have just restarted this series and made sure I didn't lose the Tomb Scorpion so early. But we're seeing what we can do. Obviously, I wasn't expecting the dwarves to attack so early as well. Obviously, early game, Tomb Kings don't really have the capacity to deal with them. Lost Tomb Hidden Knowledge. Let's get them more money, please. Definitely going to need it.
Vanquish the peddlers.
It's 5 turns until attrition. I don't know if we're going to have enough time to siege them for that long. Although,
I am ready.
it seems like they are not moving. They're not interested in helping themselves there.
Petra watches.
Which I'm not bothered about. I could spend this time getting a full stack with King Harpos.
Attack.
Oh dear, they're coming. Yeah, Ark didn't have many friends. Let's put it that way. But yeah, if it happens, it happens. I'll just restart. No sweat off my back.
Veni Vidi.
Ah, thank you for the host, Nerd Rage Fitness. It's most appreciated, dude. Hope you had a good stream. As you're saying hello to me, as we might be getting wrecked as Arkan the Black. Why the money? Oh, why did I choose the money over the canopic jars? I feel like we needed it to try and upgrade some of our buildings to get more quality troops, especially against these dwarves that are coming in. But yeah, mainly fighting that quest battle was not a good idea. How are you doing? Enjoying Tomb Kings? Yeah, I love them. But this campaign is kind of a bit... yeah, it's not good. I fought the quest battle. What is it? The Tomb Blade of Arkan way too early. So I lost my Tomb Scorpion, which is kind of a very good, decent unit. So the dwarves backstabbed me basically, and now we're getting invaded again by the Dune Kingdoms. So we're trying to hold them off, but we'll have to see if it happens. So one more turn for an extra couple of skeleton spearmen, which we're recruiting because of their bonus versus large. Although technically that's not right, but oh well, it's fine. I was thinking they might have more armor piercing or weapon damage than swords. We'll see. Yeah, who are you playing as, Nerd Rage? So I think, obviously if this fails, I'll probably try again as Arkan, but obviously there's Khalida. And the other guy that I always forget his name. Always the case. I'm allied with these Vampire Coast guys, but I think they are kind of getting wrecked. So they're not exactly great allies. Dune Kingdom's here, they're going to hit the Elven Ruins. Which, yep, just going to have to let them. Oh, they've sacked it. Oh, then they're taking it. And they're sieging El Kalabad. He's doing Cetra. he has a hard time versus Savage Orcs at the start. Yeah, I'm playing Etc. on my YouTube series, and it definitely is difficult. The first major battle I fought with the Savage Orcs, I only won with the Kemrian War Sphinx. That was it. He was the only unit left of the whole army. Even Cetra had fallen, and this War Sphinx managed to just win that battle. So I didn't lose him, which is like amazing. I was like, did not want to lose that unit at all. Not good. Anywho, we've got our towers now. We've got a full stack with King Hapros. I think we're ready to try and take out these dwarves, but dwarves and yeah, early game, we'll see.
For the arch necromancer.
Yeah, saying the Kemrian War Sphinx wins most early game by himself. Mr. Miyagi in my campaign. No. Yeah, the Tomb Scorpion's like kind of tier 4 building unit, but if you lost the Kemrian War Sphinx or the Necro Sphinx or the Hero Titan, they're tier 5 that you need for them. So it'll take you an eternity to get them, and the sheer amount of cost you need to build their building. Oh, it's insane. Right, I'm going to gamble here. Renald's with me, good. We're getting reinforced from this flank, so we're going to focus on this flank. Although I think one of the Crypt Ghouls should drop his in favour of a Hakara warrior unit. Right, we need to put this up. So 3 towers can go there. Then it's 2. Then it's 3. Cool. There we go. Have I got anything that can burst through the gates? I think these guys probably could, but it'll take a while. Oh well, we'll see. Good luck, thank you Dominator, I think I'll need it. We definitely cannot lose this. This would be like probably the turning point in the campaign if we lost it, so kinda need to make it so. Right, I'm going to start the battle, put it on slow motion to start with. As we order our towers to dock with the walls. Quickest thing we can do. I'll then send in the flock. Send them against the gates. Cool. Advance, advance. Gonna press play now. Wait for everyone to come in. Now I don't know if this flock can hit somewhere like these quarrelers. Oh god, they're getting wrecked. Get in first, get in first. Oh my god. What do they have? Death from above. That kind of missed all of those units. Alright. As you do. Can still fire on me. Right. Getting the reinforcements, the Hex Race. Might as well send them against that as well. Do it. Right, hoping the towers can get there without getting destroyed. I think that's happening. Yeah, we should be okay. Everyone else? Go, go, go. It's Followers of Nagash. Oh, it is actually as well. I hadn't really clocked that that was the case. I was more busy about trying to survive the campaign than getting a book. Yeah, it's Flocks of Jaff. I probably should get these out now that they've done their duty. But yeah, try and get these guys up as well so they can be helpful. Sandvale's not really that useful at this point. We broke through the gates. Get in, get in. Let's pop a ward save for us. Target too close. Oh dear. Ignore that then. Soul Blight. Pop that on them. Right, a couple of these units need to try and get in to help now. Get up and go. You can stay there. Level 1 of Realm of Souls. Just to overwhelm the dwarves here. And then we should be okay. Actually, yeah. More skeleton archers than I thought. Get in. Doom and Darkness. Aspect of the Dread Knight. Put that on my Tomb Guard. Cool. So much lag. Longbeards, not going to be my friends. There's a flock of Jaff. Are they dead? They probably are dead. Just a bit.
They shall perish.
Spawn it there, might help the vortex. And it goes the wrong way. Cheers, vortex spell. Love it. Got to love it, aren't you? How are we doing up on the walls here? Too bad. I mean, my balance of power is in my favour, but it is still worrying for me. So much pain. Anyway, Ushapti are ready to spawn in. Spawn them in the rear of these guys. They'll die with being summoned soon, but we could hit them hard in the rear. They can do some damage against these dwarves. Wreck them! Right. Longbeards just don't die as well. They take an eternity. Keep up the pressure. To me, Arcanbite looks like same as Cetra. No, I think Arcan looks quite unique compared to him, actually. In my opinion. Keep hitting them hard. I'm assuming it's going well. I can't actually tell at the moment. It just seems to be a massive cluster bomb at the gates, on the walls. Archers are trying to shoot things. Don't know how well it's going. But yeah, it's a free-for-all here. Although actually we are starting to take out some of their chaps. No idea if that's on me or not. It could be. Slowly eating away at their health. I feel like my Crypt Ghouls aren't doing amazingly well though. How we're doing on this flank. If I could focus on those Longbeards there, it might help a lot. Quarrelers there. I could use the ward save again on my units. Shield. Literally going like about 15 FPS right now. Oh well. We're fine. The lag, it is real, but there are a lot of units, unfortunately. I brought in 5,000 and the enemy had about 2,000. But there's just so many entities and so much stuff going on. It is a bit laggy. Obviously with recording and streaming it does kind of drop it down, probably about 5-10 FPS I think. Yeah. Warriors are rallying. Could do with more winds of magic. See if I can push through more units. I can get Archon and my Tomb King through and hit their lord. Might help. Keep debuffing the enemy. Alright, one of them's out. Where is... oh dear. Archon's like a million miles away. He's not even close. Don't know if this Tomb King can kill them or not. If he's any good in melee combat. Oh, looks like they're finished here. Carry on and help. But obviously there's still some enemies that we can come off the walls to kill. How are we doing here? Oh, you're all done? Cool. So we are winning, technically. It's just a slow, cumbersome process. Where's their lord ran off to? Oh, there he is. Hold the door. Cool. Archer's practically all out of ammo now. Move, move, move. Cool. If we keep up the pressure here. This Hex race I could probably send out. They're kind of done now. Are they done here? No, there's a Thane. Those guys can come in and kill them. How are we doing elsewhere? Pretty good. Need to keep going on. You're useless. You're doing nothing. You're getting shot. How are we all here? I think everyone else, bar you guys, can go in. Attack. Right. Kill the Rune Lord. We can also capture the center as well to advance as well. Don't just have to kill everyone. To be fair, I might leave the heroes alone because they just literally can't be killed right now. At least with these guys. They can still attack them. Go, go, go. Covered hidden foes. Meh. They're fine. Yep. Their main chap is faltering now. Go, go, go.
Vengeance for Nagash. Archon the Black.
Kill him. Pop a Spirit Leech as well to help. Then he should die soon. absolute maximum blob.
Cetra shall pay.
Right.
Arkan the Black.
Almost dead, but there we go, get a victory. Oh. God damn. Close victory. It's not Pyrrhic, so that's actually much better than I thought it would be. Lost a couple of Crypt Ghouls. I lost the Flock of Jaff, and they actually killed one chap, so it was practically pointless. Hopefully not lost that unit of Crypt Ghouls. King Haprus's army wasn't exactly the best, so I'm not too fussed how many he lost. Or might not be as bad as I thought. But yeah, taking that is probably one of their core kind of territories, but we've still got invasions in the south as well to deal with.
Victory.
Close victory. Yep. So we're going to occupy Vulture Mountain.
The first book found. A Codex Mortifica. The pages within seeped in dark magic. The hieroglyphs match those upon the pillar. Illuminating our progress.
Awesome. Thanks, Nerd Rage. I hope you enjoy your dinner. And yes, drinking is necessary in our line of work. But yeah, thank you so much for the host, dude. I'll try and check you out as soon as I can. Right. So we've taken Vulture Mountain. We've got our first book of Nagash. Well, technically second book of Nagash. Which... regions will be hit by a sandstorm after sacking or occupying settlements. I'm immune to sandstorm attrition and casualty replenishment rate plus 15% after sacking or occupying settlements. Good. One book down. Getting sieged by these guys here. Right, what I want to do is transfer over the Crypt Ghouls and the Hex Wraiths over to Arkan. So that means he's not got as many units to get back. Send Hapros against Eye of the Panther. I don't know how good its garrison is, but hopefully not good enough to stop us. Vulture Mountain. Ooh, that's quite good actually for its units. Can get another Grave Hill. I do want a Screaming Skull Catapult. That's a lot of money to go, yes, but not too bad. Two more Hekara Warriors. I have got more Tomb Guard to get. Decisions. Perhaps less Crypt Ghouls in this army. Maybe get rid of that one.
You are not him.
I am not him. I am definitely not. But yeah. Right, so rank up for Arkan. One turn he's got a decent stack. Right, so we've got God of the Underworld. We get Vengeful. Replaces the Curse, direct damage area. That might be a good one to get. Could get him a Skeletal Steed. I could get Fate of Buna, but meh. I'll get Vengeful. Seems like a good ability. Ah, I got to wait 10 turns to get them back. Ruh-roh. But obviously I could still get Wakaf of the First Dynasty. Get these guys. Two chariots. Cool. So about 6 turns we'll have a full stack in the Caliph's Palace. Arkan's got a pretty decent army when he gets sit in. We should be able to take Eye of the Panther from these guys and go from there. I've got the Desert of Khazar as well that I could pop, but I might wait. But let's see. Thing a little bit better, but we've still got a Dwarven army in the north to deal with. And obviously these guys invading the south to deal with as well. I was hoping to kind of have an uneasy kind of alliance with these dwarves earlier on, but they have completely decided to break it. Dishonourable, but that is what it is. We're going to lose our only ally in the game. Don't think they're going to be able to survive against the Lizardmen, unfortunately. Although they might be garrisoned quite well in the Awakening. Ah, so he's rushing towards me. I might not have a chance to build up a proper stack here. I might just siege. Greybeard's Prospectors spawned a Thane running away. Okay. Oh, there's actually gold idols there. Didn't see that. Vampire Coast. I would like to see what kind of defences they've got. Should probably check on my turn. Right. Lots of units recruited. Nice to see. Yeah, the Callous Palace is quite in danger. Wow. To be fair, I don't blame them. This looks like it could be pathetic against the dwarves. Oh dear.
To battle for the Creator God.
That's funny. Just how pathetic that auto-resolve is. Coming to help. There we go.
I alone
Can't be having that. That's awful.
take it for me.
Well, there you go. So how's it spawned a sandstorm? Now that I've got that book.
Unliving curse.
Unliving curse.
Nagash commands.
Right, Arkan.
Make this ready.
Try and rush you back.
Address me as your highness.
Rank 3 for this guy. Route Marcher. Passage to the Soul Realm. Let's get them.
Nekara rises from the sands.
Kind of worried about King Itobum here, but we'll see what they do. Cats come to say hello. Come on then. Get yourself settled. Right. I think she's chose her angle. Cool. Oh, I think she's been outside. Her paws are wet. God damn it, cat. You come to dry on me then, is that it?
I shall make him proud.
Right. Weapons, armor, enchanted items. Which one? What one can I craft? Oh, this one. Brooch of the Great Desert. Not too bad. Armor-wise, not amazing. Weapon-wise, not really amazing either. Hero not moved. True. Not moved him. I could try and kill this thing. Failure.
Keep him at arm's reach.
Should probably pop some points into assassinate at some point. Commandment available for Cobra Pass. Casualty replenishment rate. Ambush success chance. Public order. Yeah, let's get public order. Cool. Say Arkan needs to get replenished up and then deal with the incursion. Don't know what Beladay's garrison's like, but they've got Al Haik as well. It's not exactly like the dwarves are completely ruined by my excursion there, by taking 2 settlements from them. They're obviously kind of taking their mountain homes. They're sieging. They've got a siege. Yep. God damn it. And they're moving out, possibly to attack me at the Eye of the Panther. Garrison Belaid, okay.
Be frightened. I do.
What do they want? Military access. I suppose they want me to come and save them. It's not going to happen, I'm afraid. I'm not interested. Melissa von Karstein. Speed you up. Imminent Rebellion? Ah. Not bothered. Right, Arkan. I'm gonna perform the desert incantation. Sandstorm, let's get it going. What does the map look like in this Total War? Old World plus Desert plus New World. The Vortex cap map has the Southlands, Lustria, Nagarond, and Ulthuan. In the Mortal Empires campaign, you have kind of chopped off the Southlands and Lustria to keep everything else in, and the Old World up here. There's quite a lot.
My servant fails me. Your advice. Immortality and
That's kind of points.
lesser siblings would falter.
Let's see.
My will be done.
Try and get some crypt gurus.
I serve king and party. They will fear us.
Assault unit success. Don't know if it's going to help. Quite an area, yeah, it's quite big. Even the Vortex campaign map's big, and then the Mortal Empires campaign map is huge. Absolutely huge. And I think if you played a Mortal Empires campaign map and you were trying to kind of win the campaign by dominating a lot of land, it would take you a long time. I think I just recently completed my High Elves campaign on the Vortex map, and I was on turn 400 and something, I think, when I did that. Then again, I did conquer most of Lustria, Nagarond, and kind of across into the Chaosy areas before doing my final two rituals. Right, they're sieging here, and I'm not bothered about defending that manually. They've raised it. They've broken off. Good. Get out of my swamp. Hopefully they're not going to attack me. Looks like that's happened. Cool. The Knights of Origo are destroyed. Tomb City has been built. Cool. Rank 2.
King of tombs.
Right, I'm sending them packing.
King moves. Keep moving.
Okay. Cool. What else do I want? From these guys. Kind of need better units.
Only the living sweat.
That could work. Got about 4 turns for that.
Find my harem. Ready, father.
Obviously not a clue what's going to happen with these dwarves. I'm going to assign skill points. Tomb Prince. Okay. Start going down Assassinate like we said. And move on. But yeah, like I said, probably going to be about a 2-hour stream today. We've done just over an hour. Because obviously I got work tomorrow and I was back later than I hoped. Unfortunately. But yeah, if we can kind of annihilate the dwarves, that means we can really focus our attention on the Dune kingdoms. So I think they're going to kind of rush back. Oh, they might have colonised that city actually. Which means they're weak for a turn or two. But do I have enough time? No, not really. God damn it. Oh.
My servant fails me.
They've rushed over there. Interesting.
Little fool. Death sworn. We are their nightmares.
Keep trying to assault these guys.
They need to prove themselves.
I mean, it's going to replenish, but it might keep them away. Build the garrison building at Eye of the Panther. Certainly should have helped. But those Dune Kingdom forces are going to head kind of to hit coastal settlements up here. Oh god, Khemri. They've shown up. Interesting. They're probably thinking about killing me as well. Can't catch a break. Right. And I think that's an agent from Khalida as well. You a Geordie? No. I'm from Yorkshire. It's quite different. Sounds like it. Oof. Not quite. I think Geordie's quite distinctive.
I forbid this.
Khemri. Who are you at war with? Just me. Okay, so you just come to kill me. Alright. Thanks, guys.
My servant.
Ugh, now we're going to be annoying. You're a Geordie, you fooled me. Bloody hell, yeah. I'm from West Yorkshire. It's kind of central of the country. Like Geordie's quite far. I wonder why. Like I don't have any family that are Geordie, so oh well. They can tell it's a bit off. Yeah.
Sirs, attend.
I won't even say I've got quite a broad accent for my area either. Really. A couple of twangs, I suppose you could say. Yeah. But no, it is interesting. Describing where York is to someone from Newcastle. Well, I'm not in York. But yeah. Hello there, how do the new Tomb Kings feel? The Tomb Kings are good. Yes. As Arkan the Black, though, I am quite challenged. Let's put it that way. Some of my own fault of doing a quest battle before I should have done. And some kind of no friends-esque. But even my YouTube Cetra series is quite challenging. I think the Tomb Kings do have that unique challenge ability for them. So, especially early game as well with the units you get. I have to kind of explain it as the Tomb Kings probably have sort of a worse base than the vampire counts do, but obviously later on they can get really decent units, sort of like the vampire counts, but I think in a different way, especially with how limited their units are.
This is forbidden.
I feel like they're going to go for Vulture Mountain, and I can't really stop them. Still don't really know what they're doing.
King of come, servants.
But I'm going to start saying hello to these guys.
Summon them.
Although I believe I've kind of made an error there, but whatever. I could just recruit 2 of these units instead to build that full stack.
Big on.
Big on.